Hey everybody, it's Mercedes Neighbors. Me and Efter are just getting back in the house, and I just want to do a quick video real quick about the Femometer ring. Just a quick little chat about it because I'm about to take this ring off and switch to another ring, and I just wanted to give you my honest review, my honest opinion of it since I've been wearing this for about 3 months now. So they gave me this ring. Actually, it's probably been about 4 months now because I was in the third trimester of my pregnancy when I was contacted by a Femometer ring to try out the ring and give a little review of the ring. So during my pregnancy, I definitely really loved the app because on Femometer app, you can take bump pictures, time your contractions, and all sorts of things, which was really good. Let me go ahead and take your coat off, which was really good for me because it was very useful being able to keep all my information in the same spot. Like I was able to put okay, hold on, FJ. I was able to put all my information about doctor's appointments in there, and I was able to write down baby names. It was really good during my pregnancy. I really loved it. But then after I had FJ and I switched out of the app, I didn't really like it as much just because it doesn't have a postpartum like setting. So it didn't really understand that I'm breastfeeding and my cycle is looking different right now because I'm breastfeeding. Now, do I think it's a good app for if you have a consistent cycle? Yeah, I feel like it's a good way to track your period, but I just felt like it wasn't good for me during the postpartum period of time because I had no idea what was going on with anything. And it does track your temperature, but I don't really like that you have to open up the app every single day in order for it to track your temperature. I feel like it should just do that on its own, and you shouldn't have to open the app, but that's just me. So I feel like, yes, during pregnancy, it was nice to have all the apps in one. Like I didn't have to download separate apps for bump pictures and contraction timers and baby names. Like all of that was in one app. I could document everything in one app. But then also, I don't like how when you're not pregnant anymore, you can't access that information. Like I can't get into my bump pictures unless I lie to the app and tell it that I'm pregnant again. So I'm like, man, good thing I have my bump pictures in my camera. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had access to my bump pictures. You know what I'm saying? But it is good for keeping all of my information in one place. Now, do I feel like this is a good, cheaper alternative to some of the other health rings out there? Yes, I feel like if you don't have enough money for the other options for tracking your cycle and birth control, then sure, you can use it. But Femometer ring is not going to work as birth control for you. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not going to work as birth control for you. And it might help you conceive if you're having a consistent cycle, but I just feel like personally there are better options. And I feel bad that I didn't really enjoy the ring as much as like I feel like I would have, because I really am like a fertility person. Like I like cycle tracking, I like all of that stuff, and I really thought I was gonna like that ring, but there's just better options. And if you have the money to invest in like natural cycles or Oura ring, I would say go for that instead. But if you don't have the money for that, then this is probably a better alternative for you, but you get what you pay for, if you know what I'm saying. Like it doesn't have all the top-notch best features. It definitely has like, it definitely needs some improvements, I would say. But yeah, we'll talk about it further, talk about like my comparison of the two. But as of right now, in my opinion of the Femometer ring, I would say if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, this is the way to go. But if you have that extra money to spend, I would just say go for the more expensive option. But yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I like about Femometer ring? I definitely feel like once my cycle comes back and I get a more consistent period, I might try it again just to see like, okay, is it good at cycle tracking? Because I don't have a cycle right now because I'm breastfeeding. So I'm like, okay, is it good at cycle tracking? Maybe it's better at cycle tracking, and right now the app is just confused with me because I don't have a cycle. I don't know. I feel like all of these period apps need to have a postpartum type of section, because I didn't know nothing about postpartum until I became postpartum. So I feel like these apps need to have more information on postpartum information. So yeah, if I was to give Femometer Ring any advice, I would say y'all should update your app and add some postpartum features so us postpartum ladies don't feel like confused about our bodies. And secondly, I would say make it so that my temperature records itself even when I don't open the app, because I feel like I have a lot of days when my temperature didn't even pop up because I didn't open the app that day. And I feel like I don't have consistency enough to open the app every day. If I did, then I would just, I don't know. I don't have that type of consistency. But anyways, FJ's getting a little hungry. So we're going to head out. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.